Hello and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are again back in Southern Mirkwood. We're going to be doing these quests today, and then as we said, next episode we'll be going back to Lothlorien, or just outside, to go and talk to Breglin and do all those quests for the epic quest. But I thought it would be nice to spend a bit of time over here, get some more experience, because we are hoping to get to 65 as soon as possible, and I just think we'll get more experience doing these three than we would maybe doing one or two of these, because these are a lot more story driven at the minute than sort of quick quests for experience. But before we get into those, we do have our Hobbit gift of the day, so let's have a quick look at that. 50 virtue experience and scrolls of max morale and power. Okay, so we'll quickly use up our virtue stuff. Oh, I forgot how bad my inventory is. I really need to sort that out. To be honest, I don't even really know what's filling it up. My carryall's full. What I should probably do is send those to other characters and get my crafting stuff done. The steel-bound loot box we can get rid of. And really, I don't know. I guess it's all these cosmetics. We should probably buy a house on here and just chuck a load of stuff away. But looking at what we have to do, we'll get rid of this quest quickly so I don't get confused. Oh, we do still have that quest, don't we? Okay, we need to collect 3 tokens of Dol Guldur from Goblin Scouts, plant a banner at Falug, and defeat 8 Darkwing Spies and 8 Warg Scouts. So there's actually one here. That's good. Let's get into that while we have a look on the map and sort of see where everything is. So establishing a foothold is the only one that's specific place. So that's down there. Patrolling the beach and also Eyes of Dol Guldur, they're all just sort of generally around. So what we'll do is we'll start making our way down here, and then we'll just keep an eye out for enemies and just kill what we need to kill along the way. It also gives us a chance to get some Slayer deeds up, which is good. Obviously, it's going to be a very, very, very long time until we actually, do any deeding over here, but I think it's just nice to have the ability to, if we do a couple quests, we can slowly but surely do one quest here or there, or 3 quests in this situation, and get the deeds, which also help us with the traveling, which is more helpful for me than it is for you, in the sense that when video-wise, I can just edit out the travel between A and B, but I still have to make that trip. So it just means that, we can get to places quicker, even if I'm otherwise just going to edit them out. So it's not a massive loss if we don't have the Slayer things available, honestly. It really doesn't matter too much, but it just helps out a little bit here and there, and it's just nice to have, because otherwise the vendor discount and the travel discount isn't really a huge deal. I'm not that massively fussed about it. It's not going to make a massive difference, because we're not really buying stuff from vendors, so vendor discounts really don't matter. And yeah, it'll be nice to get travel a little bit cheaper, but it's not going to break the bank if we don't. So I think we're good. But the main thing is, yeah, we want to get that experience, because it's going to be really nice getting a level 65. Once we get to 65, we can just get our new rune and sword. Mostly the sword. I think what I'm going to do is, by the end of today, I want to have gone over to here and picked up the Stable Master for that, and also maybe the Haunted Inn, since I think we can swift travel there. But I want to get those two. That would be nice. And if we can go to this middle area, we can use the Relic Master, whatever you want to call it. We can deconstruct this Champion's Rune. We can start working on the Champion's Rune. It's level 61 that we got. Is it 61 or 62? 61 that we got in the last episode. And then we can... Are we in the right place? We are. And then we can start leveling that up with the Heritage Runes that we've currently got, plus the Heritage Runes we'll get from deconstructing it. And then when we get to 65, that will probably be done up, I would have thought. Are you part of anything? Oh, you're a warg. Okay. I was like, you're named, so maybe you're part of something, but it is a named warg, not a named boar. I just thought because boars are all around the area. I looked more at the name and the like highlight rather than the actual like what the enemy was, so I got a bit confused. But yeah, I think that's our plan: is deconstruct this, level up the 61 one, then hopefully, well, at 65, no matter how it goes, we're going to. Is this not where I can plant a flag? Oh, okay. Let's kill this boar, because he's probably going to attack us because he's threatening to. And then we'll go plant a flag here. But yeah, it's not a massive deal. Like, out of the two, I would rather have a 60, like a higher level sword. Because it gives us more damage in comparison. It gives us incoming healing rating, but it's not really a huge deal. I guess there are a few things, but I think, honestly, I haven't really looked into it too much, but I think the percentage-wise, like, the percentage won't change in between levels. Like, we'll still, at the end, like, if we had a level 101, should have 10% Fury of Blades damage. I could be wrong. Obviously, when we imbue it, it's going to be, like, a slightly different thing, but that's a very long way away from actually happening. I'm just trying to work out, like... Well, not work out. I know the way things are, I would rather have the sword be a higher level. So, gonna get that, and then what can I chuck? I feel like I want to chuck something. I'm gonna chuck this because I do like to gather the crafting things. Because, like I said a minute ago, I'm going to probably like I'm gonna try and send all this to like another character, and I have a lot more open slots on my legendary account than I do on my regular account. I have like 15 out of 15 slots used, whereas on this I should in theory have 15 slots, but I've only used like 6 of them and only actively have 2 of them. So I can like start making new characters, leveling them up and stuff, and just trade all my crafting materials over, because we can just like buy, you know, send some money over, buy a load of inventory slots in the bank and stuff, send everything over, and then, you know, we can dish those items out as and when we need to. And it just means this inventory is a little bit cleaner, and also means that we can start, you know, actively focusing on crafting stuff, because I do have actually a... I don't need to kill you, so I'm not going to worry too much. I do have a cook and farmer as well, so technically I've got 3 accounts, or 3 characters I've actually used on the legendary server. But what I'm planning to do, since I think they're Anorian at the minute, which currently is the highest level, I'm hoping that we can get myself some food and like pre-prepare some food for like constantly prepare some food for when we get to certain levels, like 100 of each tier, and I can just put that in my shared storage, and then as and when I need it, I can just pick up, you know, this food is level 40, this is level 30, a lot of this stuff can go, except obviously Delman's crams, that's a completely different story. But then, you know, we get to level 70, for example, oh, let's pick up this new food, trade it out, and then we can either sell the food, or we can go put it on other characters. And while we don't necessarily need it a lot, like I've got, I think, on like Tarvelard on Arkenstone, I have like a stack of food, but I do rarely use it. It's more for like, I can tell I'm going to have issues, sort of thing. But it's nice to have it. So it's, you know, it's this sort of thing of like, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, sort of thing. Now, still don't know. We're looking for goblin scouts, and it's just taking a while. I don't need to kill any more wargs, so I feel like being over here is kind of useless. I do need to kill 2 more Darkwing spies and 1 more goblin scout, and I feel like we'll probably find the 2 Darkwing spies before the scout, because the scouts are like hidden enemies. Which means we kind of have to get relatively close before we can notice them. And I was right in the sense that we found 2 of these straight away, so that's good. And I wonder if the map is going to show a specific area. I wonder if, like, technically where we are now doesn't actually have any of the things. I mean, it technically should. Like, it shows the same area. But I guess we might just be unlucky. I don't know if it's better for us to get on our horse at the minute. I don't know, because they're not going to show up on the map like as red dots, I don't think, because they're hidden, and that would kind of defeat the point of it. I guess we'll just do a loop around, see what we get. That warg is in a tree, okay. Oh, perfect. Now we can, after this, get on our horse and just get out of here and get those quests completed. We'll see what else is available as well. If not, anything that we want to do, we can go and grab this quickly before the end of the episode, but we'll see how that goes, because yeah, I definitely want to get that. It means that I'm just gonna be in front of a vault so that I can like put stuff in my shared storage and actually trade between it. I can, you know, send stuff over, as well as just put stuff in my vault and just clear up the area or my inventory, which is kind of like, I'm really bad at sorting my inventory out. When I have like half my inventory open, that's like a good day. So definitely need to sort out my current inventory because it's not having a good day. Now, a lot of it, I'm sure, is just like vendor trash, to be honest. And a lot of it's armor. So what I need to do, really, I think I need to just bite the bullet and just like get rid of all this armor, even if it's technically better, maybe, because we'll probably upgrade. We're not really having troubles, and I guess I can always trade some stuff if I need to, or like not trade, but I can craft some stuff if I need to, if I can sort all that out. So you've got a thing. Where do you want me to go? So you want me to talk to two people, and then I've got this quest.
Will you lend me your ear?
And then you want me to scout areas. I'm going to pick them up. I'm not necessarily going to do them, though.
What do you need?
I just like the ability to just know that I've got them. We're getting 17k, and then 10k, and then who else? I've got 2 quests to complete. I don't know why.
How can I be of service?
I don't know where this other quest showed up from. What's this one? Enemy upon the threshold. I'm gonna go down here because it's an easy quest completion, and I'm just gonna. Cause we get. Have we got? Yeah, 8 out of 10. So if I can get this one completed, that'll be 9. And would have thought that this maybe takes us to an instance. It feels like, I'm not entirely sure, but we're not gonna do that this episode. We're gonna go over here, pick up this one, and then I'm gonna skip till we get over to here, and then we can. Just sort out that sort of stuff. Or what I might do is we might come over here, complete this quest.
What do you need?
For 10k. We got a bunch more. Oh, really? We got a bunch more quests available to us. I don't know if. Yeah, I'm not going to pick them up just because my quest tracker is kind of full. But at least we know they're there. But let's have a quick look at them. Burn barrels of warg food. You've got like a bunch of quests for this like camp area that we saw. So this is definitely something that we probably want to do. Like maybe next time we come back, because that's what, 5 quests easily completed. I think that's kind of good for us. Like assuming that's 10, 15k each. That's a minimum of 50k. Which is good. For example, we've only got 63k bonus XP left. That is after 4 quest completions here. So we'll start after about 35, 45, 55. About, yeah, so that would get about half our bonus experience roughly for the day, plus the killing that we'd have to do as well would definitely be a good addition to that. But that is for another time, because what we're going to do is we're going to leave that for the minute. We're going to go do this quest next episode to talk to Braeglin in Imlad Lalaith. I'm terrible with these names, but where is that? That's just over here. So we'll go back to here by going to the boat, and then obviously that's really close there. and we'll continue on with that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave off here now, leave off of this area, and then I'm going to myself go over to this area and grab the stable master for this area, and possibly this one as well quickly. And I'm just going to sort out all my stuff. I just don't think it's really worth me going all the way over there on video, cutting it out, and then just like clicking a few buttons to sort out my inventory and doing it on video. I think it's better for us to just do that off camera and just doing that in our own time, because then I'm not like rushed and I won't like miss stuff. So I'll do that in a bit, and hopefully we'll have a better looking inventory. I am hoping to maybe have some better food. I'm just going to get rid of all this food because I'm not using it anyway, so there's no point in me having it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 random slots that we're using up. Plus I can get rid of these like lower level ageless essences and stuff. Maybe I can get a scholar going, because if I can get a decent scholar going, because scholar stuff we can actually get quite a lot from just killing humanoid enemies. We can, yeah, if we can get a scholar going, we can get ourselves some potions, you know, prepped per level as well. I just want to be a bit more prepared this time than when I was on Tarvella, though we should probably have more health than we did then because of the nature of, I think we get more health per vitality. But that's besides the point anyway. We'll go do all that. I can also, yeah, just sort out my inventory, which if I don't do, I'm going to kind of kick myself. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.